Hello and welcome. I'm Vivian with foodandstyle.com. Whenever I buy beets, I always focus on the leaves rather than the root. I want them to be as vibrant and fresh as possible, and that's because I love cooking with them. So today we're making a simple but absolutely delicious hors d'oeuvre with sautéed beet greens served on crostini with a drizzle of olive oil. Let's make it. For this recipe, we only want to use the beet greens and not the stems, so just cut the leaves off at the base. You should have 12 ounces of beet leaves. Because the crostini is a finger food, we want to cut the beet leaves in small pieces so it's easier to eat them. So pile a few leaves on top of each other, then cut them lengthwise in 1-inch strips, and then crosswise in 1-inch pieces. Heat a large skillet over medium-high heat and add the olive oil. Add the red pepper flakes and the garlic. And we're going to sauté the garlic for about 30 seconds. We want it to release its flavor, but we definitely do not want it to turn brown, otherwise it will become bitter. Now add the beet greens and toss well so the greens are well coated with the oil and with the garlic and red pepper flakes. Now you want to make sure to turn them over so the garlic doesn't stay at the bottom of the pan, otherwise it will burn. You need to toss the beet greens fairly frequently so that they wilt evenly. And we're going to cook them until they're all wilted. This will take about 2 to 3 minutes. Beet greens do indeed wilt quite quickly. Now that the beet greens have wilted, sprinkle with sea salt and continue tossing. Now the salt is going to dehydrate the leaves, and so you will get a little more pan juices. So you want to continue sautéing the greens for another minute or so to evaporate some of the juices. We are done, so turn off the heat and transfer to a bowl. I like to cut the baguette on the diagonal to make long, skinny crostini. Assembling the crostini is so simple. Once you've toasted the bread under the broiler, just top them with the beet greens. And it's best to use your fingers to do this. It will make the job easier and faster. And as you see, you want to put a good amount of the beet greens on top of the crostini. The last touch is a drizzle of olive oil. And here also, you want to put a good amount so that the bread soaks up the olive oil. And now all you need to do is transfer the crostini on a serving platter. You can get this recipe and many others at foodandstyle.com. And while you're there, don't forget to check out Food and Style Club, which is my new online interactive cookbook. Every recipe published on the club has got a built-in cooking class, and the club offers many other features. I'd love to see you there. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.